We are starting lesson number 72, and this part is very special because now we are starting heated sapphire inclusions. Until lesson number 71, we learned natural sapphire inclusions. From here, we are starting heated inclusions. So it is very useful to you. Heated sapphire revelations, unveiling the transformation of inclusions. Look at this cover photo. In this cover photo, when viewed shortwave UV light, the heated sapphire shows like this, illumination like this. It is chalky angular zoned clouds, angular zones, chalky clouds. We can see it is very clear sign of heat treatment. There are a lot of signs we are learning here. Please subscribe and share to our youth. We are moving to inside the lesson. You can see heated sapphire inclusions starting from this lesson. Identify the differences. It will be very important to you. You will find that this is a very easy task to remember through memory. Make sure to follow all lessons numbers in order. There is no point of skipping between them. Heated inclusions part 1, lesson number 72. We'll start now. Here, how we identify heat treated sapphires, and look at this. It is small fluorescence patch we can see under UV. So this fluorescence patch tells us it is heated. We are moving. Now this is the first slide we are studying. Look at this vision. This sapphire has been treated with heat and pressure. Lighting condition here is dark field. It is heated stone. H means heated. N means natural. That means no treatment. This is natural sapphire from Sri Lanka. It is heat treated. Now you can identify. This is the first one you saw. So remember this. The same thing, little bit difference here because of the lighting conditions. Here, dark field plus crossed polars. Earlier one, dark field plus crossed polars. Earlier one, only dark field. I forgot to mention the lighting condition here. This is only dark field. Now it is dark field plus crossed polars. The same scene is a little bit different. When this heat and pressure treated sapphire was viewed under crossed polars, several small strain patterns, see, several small strain patterns became visible. See, earlier one, you can't see it because it is only dark field. See the dark field plus crossed polars, you can see this. See the difference. We are moving to next. Another evidence. These are the glassy discoids. Watch this and remember. A glass discoid shown here provide strong evidence that their yellow gem, this yellow gem host was heated. It is Sri Lanka natural sapphire, heated yellow sapphire. So heated mentions there here with H letter. Lighting conditions, dark field plus diffuse fiber optic. There are two things together. Two conditions together, then we can see these are called glassy discoids. Remember what are the glassy discoids? Very important. Another glassy discoid. It is also Sri Lankan sapphire, heated stone, lighting condition. There are two, dark field plus diffuse fiber optic. Look at this. The molten crystal, this crystal was molten. We can see it. It seems like molten. Provides very strong evidence that it is yellow gem host heated. This gem host is yellow sapphire. This yellow sapphire is heated. This is destroyed, molten. And see here also. So this is very good evidence. There are 2-3 evidence we discussed until now. This evidence is ultraviolet short wave light. When we viewed ultraviolet under the ultraviolet short wave, we can see this under ultraviolet shortwave. Small chalky spots can be revealed if the host sapphire is heated. So, shortwave UV light condition gives us very strong evidence. This fluorescent patch can be observed carefully. So, it tells us the host sapphire is heated. Next one. Look at this. Sri Lanka sapphire, but it is heated. What are the lighting conditions? Fiber optic, diffuse oblique. Only one lighting condition. Diffuse oblique fiber optic light used to see this. The healing pattern. We can see the healing pattern here. The healing pattern of this healed cleavage in Sri Lankan sapphires suggests that it is oriented below a pyramidal phase. Belongs a pyramidal phase oblique to the z-axis. We learned earlier with the natural inclusions. And if it is perpendicular to the z-axis, the healing reveals a triangular or hexagonal healing. Remember, triangular or hexagonal healing reveals it is perpendicular to z-axis. Or hexagonal healing reveals it is parallel to the z-axis. It reveals healing is rectangular. Thus, an approximately rectangular healing reveals its orientation along a pyramidal face close to the z-axis. Here it is rectangle shape, close to the z-axis. Using oblique light reveals much more surface detail than the normal dark or light fields. So this is very important, the lighting condition. We can find there are shapes, triangular or hexagonal shapes or rectangular shapes reveals us about the z-axis. This is, we can see all the fractures are healed with the heat. Natural inclusions like this you learned earlier, and watch that and hear the difference between them. Then you can remember. It tells us all the veins are heated. All the veins are heated. So it is heated stone. When we come here, the lighting condition here is fiber optic, diffuse oblique. It is heated sapphire from Sri Lanka. This heat-treated sapphire from Sri Lanka contains a corundum crystal embedded in the surface cut of the sapphire. It is corundum crystal. Surface cut, near the surface cut of the stone, there is a corundum embedded here, crystal embedded. And it shows inside destroyed shapes. So it tells us it is heated. The lighting condition here is diffuse light field plus crossed polars. So heat treated sapphire from Sri Lanka, a corundum crystal embedded in the surface of the sapphire. When viewed through a cross section, the corundum crystal is brilliantly shot against a dark background. So it is a double reflective pattern. So we can see it is heated sapphire stone from Sri Lanka. The lighting condition is diffuse light field plus crossed polars. Earlier one is only the diffuse oblique. Here it is diffuse light field, not oblique, crossed polars. The same picture we can see in these two ways. We can decide it is heated stone. This is lighting condition here, ultraviolet short wave. We saw this in cover photo. It also Sri Lankan stone heat with heated. When viewed under shortwave ultraviolet light, clouds of chalky angular zones, zonal particles become apparent. This is a clear sign of heat treatment. It is heated stone. And this one here, what is here? Lighting condition is ultraviolet shortwave. Chalky angular zonal cloud patterns we can see. Like earlier one, this one, we can see the so same pattern here, and this place also we can see chalky clouds. So this chalky appearance tells us it is heat treated stone. We are moving to next. Here also, what it is? The lighting condition here is ultraviolet short wave. It is Sri Lanka sapphire. We can see with the ultraviolet light, chalky appearance. Clouds of chalky angular zonal particles. This is clear sign of heat treated stone. You can remember very well now. And here also, another ultraviolet short wave lighting condition. Sri Lankan sapphire, when viewed under that lighting condition, short wave, ultraviolet, we can see the chalky zonal appearance. Zonal chalky appearance tells us it is treated sapphire. When we go here, what are the lighting conditions? Only one. It is dark field. When the dark field illumination, Sri Lankan, this heated sapphire tells us here lot of things. Small glassy discoids embedded. See, one is here, another one, another are there. So those are glassy discoids embedded in partially healed fissures. See the fingerprint and the other things, little bit heated, partially healed. So this glassy discoids and partially healed fissure provides evidence that this sapphire was heat treated. We are moving. Another one. The glassy discoid. Look at the glassy discoid. Natural sapphire Sri Lanka, but it is treated, heat treated. What are the lighting conditions here? Dark field plus diffuse fiber optic plus blue and white filters. There are three. Dark field illumination, diffuse fiber optic illumination plus blue and white filters. When viewed under those, the microscope tells us this, shows us this. It is a glassy discoid surrounding the small molten crystals. Small molten crystals are there, molten by the heat, and the discoid is glassy discoid. So the host sapphire is this. Host sapphire is treated. That means heated. Okay. See you in heated inclusions episode number 73. That means lesson number 73 in next time. If you haven't subscribed yet, please press the subscribe button and also click the bell icon. Always follow the lesson number. You win. Please share to our youth and give a comment. I'm going to stop now. We are meeting on next lesson.